Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of Let the Game Begin. I can never remember the wording of it. It's living in the present moment, or life in the present moment. I believe it's life in the present moment. And today I wanted to talk to you about like individuality and unique identities, and I wanted to talk about that present moment, but being yourself, doing that hard work, getting to the fundamentals, getting to the basics, getting to the core of your fundamentals, and then doing that hard work. And like, let's say you have two pencils next to each other. It's real pretty, that perfect pencil. It looks just right with the long lead on it, and it's all sharp and it's not dull. And then you have the next one, which is like small and hardly any point left to it. It's very dull and rounded, not sharp, because it's been used and used and used and used and used and used and used. And the difference between those two, in my, when I picture that, is you can have a beautiful pencil that just gives you everything, but it hasn't done the work. It hasn't gotten to the heart. It hasn't gotten to the core. And so that's what I wanted to kind of talk about today. My individuality is, people might think that I haven't done the work, but they haven't been through what I've experienced. I haven't been through what they've experienced, but I would like to consider myself one of the dull pencils that does the work every day, constantly is trying to grow, constantly is trying to find that identity, find that voice, find that core, fundamental, basic bump set spike for this game that we're playing. Doing the work, doing the practice, doing the exercise, and producing and manifesting and becoming and developing and just shining, because you're constantly just working and working and working at yourself. And I don't know, I'm thinking of some people. Gosh, it's so hard, to know sometimes what the right thing is to do. There's things that are happening where it's like I can see both sides of the story. I can see both sides of the pencil, or whatever you want to call it. One's looking really pretty, where it's like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take them for everything they've got. And the other side is saying, hey, I'm just barely I'm struggling here. And if you're going to kick me when I'm this little tiny thing and stomp on me, you can do it, but you're going to hurt a lot of people in the process. And I love both of them. I think that they're both wonderful people. But I'm sad. Makes me very sad, because like I said, I can see both parts. I can see both sides. One is doing the work and one is looking for the reward. And I'm choosing love, and I'm choosing the one that did the work. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because there's trauma on both sides, and one can lose everything, and one can gain. And I don't want that person to lose everything. she didn't do anything wrong. So, I don't know. I guess I'm just suffering. Because, like I said, I love them both. And I want what's best for both of them. But it's hard when money gets in the way and dollar signs and, you owe me gets in the way of love. So I just throw it up to God, saying whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and what's meant to be is meant to be. And you can have a really pretty pencil that looks very, very nice, and you can have one that's just barely there. I'd choose this one every time. So, yeah, but I do love both pencils. The bottom card is the Five of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of exciting new endeavors. Use your originality and ingenuity. That's a word I haven't heard for a while. All right. So, identity. We're looking for, Lord Jesus Christ, we're looking for 3 cards. One for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. The Emperor. Oh, I love it. Archangel Michael. I'm recording in here, hon. And it says organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. Beautiful. I love that for the past. And now, let's put it in here again. You just never know. Let's see what's for the present. Let's see what's for the present for our identity. The King of Fire, which is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. And it says, for the present, it says, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. All right, and one last one for our identity, for our future, and it is the Seven of Air, which looks like this, and it says, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So I really like that, because that maybe my thing is just let it float, see what rises up to the top. The Star. We picked one more just because I wanted to end on a major arcana card. Archangel Jophiel, and it says happy times, more positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. So we'll go with that. So I love you, and we will see you tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a good day. And for those people that are out there that feel like they're getting a little bit walked on and taken advantage of, know that you're not alone. Have a good day.